I've made the perfect base design for 4 to 6 players. This base was originally made just for me and my group, but after using it for months every wipe, I finally decided to share it with you. It starts with a simple 1x2 and expands step by step into a much larger footprint, while offering you every feature you can think of. The starter base is very simple. It is not just a classic 1x2, it is actually quite spacious. Raiders have to go for at least 3 walls to reach the core, and to increase raid cost even further, the core is protected by a simple roof bunker. Adding early honeycomb already makes this base hard to raid from the very beginning, and the second layer gives us space for at least 28 large boxes, which is more than enough for early game. And like always, everything is fully honeycombed. By adding the entrance and bedroom area, we gain space for beds and lockers on every side, as well as head glitch peaks to make the base defendable early on in the wipe. The entrance can easily fit an oil refinery and offers additional peaks all around. Next step is building up the massive open core, which is my favorite part of the base. It can fit at least 65 large boxes, which is insane. And again, everything is fully honeycombed. As you can see, this base is an absolute tank. But it's not just the open core itself, even the jump ups are at least 2 walls to raid. But it gets even better. For better mobility, we have fast jump ups on each side, and since we love playing mind games, there is hidden loot inside these jump ups. That gives us a total of 8 hidden loot rooms. Building the compound not only adds more bedrooms, but also a variety of different peaks. Some of them are even FOB protected. These ones aren't just normal bedrooms, they are actually hidden triplet bunkers spread across each side. And don't worry, they work on both PC and console, since there is a new method to build them. Adding the wide gap shooting floor gives us even more peaks, but also includes hidden multi-TC bunkers on every side. And even more hidden loot, so you can sleep in peace. The roof offers tons of angles all around, as well as the classic OP Brutalist peaks. Yes, they got patched, but there is still a way to make them work, and I will show you exactly how in the tutorial. Raiding the space costs more than 100 rockets to get all the loot, which makes it an absolute offline tank, while still being very strong in online raids. And like always, everything works perfectly fine on both PC and console. If you like my base designs but want more exclusive builds that will never be posted on YouTube, you should definitely check out my Patreon. It is only €5 to get full access to all my private base designs. There are currently 15 different bases to choose from, and if you want to be the first to see new YouTube uploads, you can even get early access and use the base before everyone else. There will be new base designs every month, and you can also vote for designs you want me to build next. And now we get into the base tour. Right here we have one of our 4 external TCs. Each TC costs roughly 3k metal upkeep when fully upgraded, which is pretty reasonable. And of course they are disconnectable in case you have to replace your main TC after a raid. Moving into the gatehouse, we have an airlock right here and this double door fully blocking off the entrance. There are also window peaks to deal with door campers. Going further inside, we have compound head glitch retakes on both the left and right. Entering the compound, we are covered by turrets on every side behind chain links. And also from above. This little peak right here gives us a perfect view straight into the doorway, which makes it very easy to hold down raids. It also blocks raiders from rocketing straight into the main base. Like always, we also have outside peaks all around the compound to deal with door campers from every side. Here we have a bedroom and the door can fully block off the compound if needed, which can be useful during raids. There's also a head glitch outside peak directly connected to it, allowing you to respawn quickly and defend the compound. You are very well hidden here and raiders can barely see you. We have these bedrooms on all 4 sides of the compound. To make breaching in even harder, there's also an optional furnace funnel wall. If you place a furnace like this, it's fully blocking off the breach. Raiders would either have to ladder over and jump into the turrets, or destroy the furnace first, which can buy you valuable time during online raids. Jumping up here, we have a FOB protected outside peak. This one is pretty cool, because you're protected from potential raid bases, while still having great vision over the area. Here's another bedroom. It also comes with a simple outside peak and a head glitch compound retake peak. But some of you might have already noticed that isn't just a normal bedroom. Behind this locker is a hidden door leading to a triplet bunker. Simply place a roof here and the triangle floor breaks. Yes, this bunker mechanic works again, but now it requires a new way to build it. It is perfect for spreading and stashing your loot across multiple bunkers, which increase offline raid costs a lot. Entering the main base entrance, we have outside peaks on both the left and right, which are especially useful in early game. The entire area offers multiple outside peaks on every side. We also have these fast jump ups right here, with hidden loot rooms in the middle. I mean, who is actually raiding these ladder hatches during an offline raid? This also leads up to the shooting floor, but we will come back to that later. Jumping up here, we enter the main base from second layer to increase door raid cost. Right here we have a spacious bedroom with outside hecklage peaks, which is actually pretty useful during early raid defenses. There are 4 large loot rooms on both sides on the second layer, and they are fully honeycombed from every direction. Dropping down here brings us to our starter base. That's not just a normal 1x2 starter, it is actually quite spacious and offers enough room for everything you need early on. It is protected by a simple roof bunker, mainly to increase offline and early raid cost. This bunker works on both PC and console and is very easy to build. But it gets even better. The entire base is extremely tanky. Even though the base is quite large, it is actually at least 3 walls to raid from every side. Jumping up here, we have open core retakes with additional beds and lockers, and also hidden loot boxes behind the embrasures. Now we enter the open core. It is very spacious and offers tons of room for all your loot. And to make it even stronger, it is fully honeycombed from every side. I promise you won't run out of loot space here. The doorway and jump up are also honeycombed. In many bases, this part is just an outside wall, which makes the open core easier to raid. But here raiders have to go through 2 walls just to reach the entrance. Jumping up here gives us retakes into the shooting floor. And also open core ramp retake peaks. Turrets are also covering the entire area. This peak right here gives us great outside vision while staying well hidden. Our bedroom area offers enough space for beds and lockers. Entering the wide gap shooting floor, we get incredible angles all around the base, including direct vision into the compound. We also have FOB protected head glitch peaks on every side. This roof peak right here has hidden boxes and also works as a roof retake against top-down raids. The shooting floor is separated by doors, making sure you always have cover during fights. Dropping down here gives us additional angles. So does the shelf peak right here. Overall, the shooting floor offers strong defense peaks everywhere with no dead angles. To make the base even stronger against offline raids, we have hidden bunkers up here in the shooting floor. These bunkers offer a lot of space for your most valuable loot, because they are built on a square and a triangle. And since there is no outside wall, raiders are much less likely to accidentally hit them. We have the exact same bunker mirrored on the upper side. From this bed we also get another open core retake, which raiders will most likely not expect. Now let's jump up to the roof. We have additional retakes on the left and right, as well as drop boxes right here. The entire roof is covered by turrets, including these turret pods that protect them even better. But now we get to the best part of the roof. There are actually OP Brutalist peaks on every side. Yes, they were patched, but there is still a method to build them. These peaks give you excellent vision while making it extremely difficult for enemies to spot you. There are roof bedrooms on each side. And the whole roof offers plenty of additional angles for defense. And now I will show you how to build this base. We start with a starter base, which is made of 3 triangles. Only upgrade the square to wood. Here you need to build a triangle high foundation, so the bunker works. Next we build the second floor. Now we build the multi-theses. Don't upgrade the triangle. Destroy the square and build a high square foundation. In the twig foundation, you need to place a square floor frame. Upgrade the square and the floor frame. If you can't reach the floor frame, change your lookout radius to 0.1. Don't place a floor on the triangle. Build 2 half walls on the twig triangle and then destroy it. Add those frames and this part is connected. Now you can test if the bunker works. Next we build the other 2 external TCs. Now we build the entrances. You can close the square with a ladder hedge. If you don't have a ladder hatch yet, you can build a wooden floor and destroy it later. Next we build the open core. On the left, you need to build a half wall with a window on top. On the right, you can simply close it off. Here you need to build 3 half walls with a low wall on top of each one. If you already have ladder hatches, you can now destroy the wooden floor and place the ladder hatches. Now we build the bunkers and a part of the shooting floor. Next, we're building the frames. On this side, don't build frames on the left side. It is important. And on the other side, you're not allowed to build frames up to the right. Now build the compound, but you can also build this later if you want. Next we're building the shooting floor. Now we build the roof. You need to place the two triangle roofs facing inwards to create the brutalist peak. And lastly, I'll show you the drill and windmill placement.